They're on the way.
Makalele.
Ronaldo.
Zidane. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino plays a clever pass.
Mane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And Firmino! Looking for a decent ball in. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go. Firmino hits it! It's there! And Liverpool score first. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide. So what now? Lovely feet. Driving on, a real charge here. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. How about a shot? Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Zidane.
He hits it! And he's lifted it over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Roberto Carlos. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets it into the... Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Firmino.
Figo.
Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. Could try cutting in. Shoots! It's there!
showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aimed long and direct. Face to face. Can he put it away? It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks like a good ball through. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Fabinho. Firmino. Chance to play it in. Mane. So who's he picking out? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Roberto Carlos. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Fabinho pushes it out wide. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Firmino. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. He's got away. And it's Fabinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's had a look, can he score? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. And he's gone for it! Receives it from behind, aimed in towards the centre. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mane! Tremendous from Mane!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Goes for the crop. He'll have a dip! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Mane spreads it wide. Going through. There are a few waiting for it. It's come loose. Firmino hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mane, he's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kaka tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. Up for a header! Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Fabinho cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, sweet feet. Puts in a cross.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets his foot in there. Can he finish? And the follow-up. Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Can he get the shot away?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gorgeous control there. Passes it through. Has a hit! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pumps it into the air. Point-blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent...
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
With the owner of the green car taxed at the stadium gate, kindly move it as it is about to turn away.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world. Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Madrid against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good...
Can he put it away? Got a shot away! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Jorginho. Now it's Morata. He's through, now is he in? Hierro. Kaka. Zidane. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what now? Forward it goes. Keeper goes long. Kante battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Steered out wide. Nicely controlled. Towering header. He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's put paid to a promising move. Hierro.
Marcos Alonso.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Roberto Carlos.
Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Fired deep towards the back post. That intervention was very necessary.
Zidane.
Now it's Morata, dashing forward at pace.
Morata.
Looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene.
Makaleli.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pedro.
Proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pedro.
Set up one goal so far. Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Morata.
Jorginho
Spreads it towards the left.
Hugo.
Now the pass. That's beautifully weighted. Going through. Shapes the shoots. Pedro. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he get the shot away?
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Barkley.
Gets it back, and it's Morata. Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. Barkley. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Morata, who has made his impact already. And that's a throw-in. Conte.
Pedro.
Looking to get on the end of this. He's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. Ronaldo. Passes it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Kaká. Hits it! It's anyone's ball, looking to shoot! That's sprayed out wide. Morata. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back.
Figo! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Zidane.
Looking to get within range. Has a hit! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside.
Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Surely a shot! Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Zidane.
Forward it goes. Oh, glorious footwork.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Kaka. Plays it over to the other flank. Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Put it on the right now. What's on? Beautifully done. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Gets it back, and it's Morata. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct.
Zidane.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chip through.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Tries to dink it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Over to the left. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of...
Morata has got himself a free kick. Rudiger. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision.
He's had a go! Chelsea can breathe again.
Peter, the keeper deserves a bonus. He's kept them in it.
Shot! Chooses to go back. And the ball's come out! Hierro. It's a brilliant interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Morata. Conte. Barkley. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo. He's left his man. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Madrid have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
Looks like a good ball through. Madrid, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Shots on, he's gone for it! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Morata. Pedro with the ball through. Jorginho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Conte. Barkley. And it's Morata. Morata plays it into the channel. Hierro. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. So what now?
Kaka. Zidane.
He's in!
Jorginho.
Decent progress down the left. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come loose. Tries to swing it in. Gets good distance on it. Barkley.
Jorginho.
Morata. Conte. Now he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong.
It's Morata!
Just brushed off the ball there.
Now it's Pedro, and the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle.
Ronaldo, now the pass. It's a fabulous position. Well read, he sorted that out. Raspilicueta. Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tings it in.
Kaka.
The first 45 minutes are up.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid going...
Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In with a header! Another chance! He can pounce on that. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! That's a half-decent try. Oh, the ball's come loose. Barkley. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo brings it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forward it goes.
Zidane.
Steered out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Loose ball, who's going to get there?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Morata. Now it's Pedro. Makaleli. Ronaldo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but
Has a swing at it! Time to deliver. Tries one! Clearance now, can they make something of it? It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. It is a corner. Up to meet it! Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Morata. Willian. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
A good challenge. Stood
That's
up
what
well
has to be
against
done
his
now,
man.
no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Morata.
Out to the flank. He's got away.
Gets it into the middle.
Quick ball forward. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, he's broken through. Looks to slip it through. Shoots!
That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
There will be a throw-in.
No way through there.
Pushes it out wide.
Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pedro. Now the pass. Chance. Pedro drills one in. Moses. And this is Willian. Morata plays it back. Barkley! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Willian. Gets it back. Zidane.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. Ronaldo!
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted.
Zidane.
Barkley passes it through. Moses. Up for a header! Looks like a good ball through. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Shot at goal! So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Madrid are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Martial. Matic. Martial. Shaw. He's having a look round. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Just the goalkeeper's. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Martial goes up and over. Makaleli. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great leap! Matic. Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Out of play for a goal kick. Makaleli. Zidane. It is deadlocked. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto Carlos. Pepe. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has it out wide now. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking to shoot! Gets into some space. De Gea puts far too much on that. Out again for a throw-in. The right now, what's on? Cuts it out. Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coaxed out to the wing. Lindelof. Shaw. And it's Pogba. Martial. Pogba. Roberto Carlos. Alexis Sanchez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. And a header! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ronaldo. Zidane. Is there any support? He might not need it. Manchester have a free kick. There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. And it's Juan Mata. Makaleli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matic. Now it's Juan Mata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gorgeous control there. And he has been fouled there. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to dink it in. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And out to safety. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's good use of his body to keep the defender at bay and still get a shot away.
And It's Sanchez. And that's well defended. Pogba tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Now it's shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Figo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Herrera goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Figo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. It's a throw in. Zidane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Zidane. Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed long and direct. Matic looks to thread it through. In comes the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Makaleli. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Towering header! Madrid get it back again. Has a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's been taken straight back. It's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo steered out wide. Nicely controlled. Looks like a good ball. He'll have a dip! Outstanding save to keep that out. The final whistle. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Steered out wide. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Beautifully done. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mata with a delicate ball. Pepe. Roberto Carlos. Kaka. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexis Sanchez. Out to the flank. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Vigo. Now the pass. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
With a long pass out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Kaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Matic. Smalling. They scored inside the first 10 minutes. To give them a 1-0 lead. Out wide to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base.
And that could be trouble. Now, chance to break.
Passes it through.
He's gone for it!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through.
Up to meet it!
And that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Zidane. Roberto Carlos.
Looks to slip it through.
Matic. It'll be a throw-in. Martial. Zidane.
Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it!
That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Madrid have it back and they can go again.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Juan Mata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looks to slip it through.
Flags up.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
De Gea sends that a long way. Come back to the keeper. Pepe. Zidane. Makaleli. Martial. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. Shaw. Aimed long and direct. Zidane. Vigo. Ronaldo.
Now the pass. He's had a go! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're underway again. Lindelof. Shaw. Martial. Forward it goes. Ronaldo. Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got away, hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the wing. Shaw, point-blank header! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. And the Herrera. Pogba. Zidane. Makaleli. Passes it through. He's gone for it! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Another piece of really good defending. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Herrera looks to dink one in. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Manchester are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hits one! And he's spooned it over the bar. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Gets it into the massive leap! Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hierro is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Figo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Looks to clip it forward. De Gea can claim that. Pogba. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Ronaldo! And he couldn't keep it down.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Alexis Sanchez. And the Herrera. Goes looking. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Herrera. Makaleli. Looks to slip it through. Goes for it! Pogba plays it forward. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez gets it back. Herrera tries lifting it over. Martial. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the Herrera. Matic. Pogba coaxed out to the wing. Martial, he'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Matic. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Alexis Sanchez!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Sanchez. Sanchez up for the header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Ronaldo hoists it high. Can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.